Hi guys, Happy New Year. My name's Emma. I am a Forest School leader, a mum of two, and given that we are now in another lockdown, I just wanted to share some ideas with you of how we can enjoy being in our gardens and outside on our nature walks together. So the first thing we're going to do is make a waterproof sitting mat, because let's face it, no one's going to be happy outside with a wet cold bottom, are they? So what we're going to need for this is some newspaper, a nice thick plastic bag because we need it to be waterproof, and some sticky tape. Simple as that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 sheets of our newspaper, this in here, and we are going to fold it along the long edge. So we're going to fold it in half here, and then we are going to fold it again, and then a third time. So we've got a nice long strip of newspaper. Okay, so we're going to do that a few times, and I have already done that already. So here we are. And what we're going to do is we're going to weave our strips of newspaper together. So starting with the one that we just folded, we are then going to lay one next to it. And again, and this is going to be the width of your sitting mat. So depending on how wide you would like it, lay your newspaper out. So we're going to go for that, I think. Now, taking the rest of your newspaper, lay this one on top. Make sure you've got a little bit at the end so we can fold over to finish it off. This bit is going to go on top. So we've got over, under, over, under, over, under. Okay? And then taking another bit, we want to do the same, but the other way around. So this bit's going to go underneath, and then over this one, and then underneath, and over, and under, and over. Okay? And you can see there that you're beginning to get a nice woven pattern. So I'm going to do a few more, and then we are going to tidy it up, because we want it to be nice and tight so it doesn't let any cold in, because that's not going to be very nice for anybody, is it? Here we go. No, that way around. This one over and this way. Okay, so remembering to leave a little bit at the end so that we can tuck it all in. Try and make it nice and neat, and then push them all together so that they're nice and close. Okay. There we are. You might need somebody to help you with this because they're not attached yet and it's a bit wiggly. There we are. And then another one. So we're going to go under with the top one, and over, and under, over, under, over. Now, make it nice and tight. And you can see here we've got a nice patch here that you can sit on. Make it nice and tight there. And then another one. So in another video at some point, I expect we will do a little bit of weaving. We might try and make a basket or a decoration to hang in a tree. Okay, so this is a technique that we're probably going to use again. But it's very, very simple. What am I doing with this? That one's under, isn't it? She says, it's very simple. Getting stuck already. There we are. Over, under, over, under. Got one last sheet to use. There we go. So when you think you've got something big enough to accommodate your bottom, you can stop. And then we just need to tidy it up and make sure that no cold bits are going to get through to us, because we're not going to be comfortable. There we go. You can start folding these bits over. So this one's going to go underneath. This one's going to go over the top. And if you've got some sticky tape handy, like I have, oh no, sticky tape. You can just stick that edge down there like that, and it's nice and tidy. Or you can fold it under. There we are, like that. That's better, isn't it? So fold this one under. And this one. And then again, around this side, you can fold that one under. That one's going to go the other way, so this one's going to come this way. There we go. So you want to do that all the way around until you end up with something like this. So this is my finished woven sitting mat. Now at the moment it's not very waterproof, so this is where the nice thick plastic bag comes in. I've got one with strawberries on because I really like strawberries. I don't normally say to use plastic or anything that doesn't degrade in the garden, because otherwise we're going to end up with rubbish all over the place. But in this case it needs to be waterproof, otherwise it's not going to work. So we're going to take our woven newspapers and we're going to slide it into our plastic bag here. Hopefully it will fit. There we go. Tuck all the ends in. Oh, look, that's too big. Okay. And then get the air out. Take the end of your plastic bag and fold it over. Okay? You can tuck the handles in, or you can keep them out and you can use the handles to carry it with. I'm going to tuck mine in because I'll probably catch my foot and fall over. There we go. Fold it over. And get some more sticky tape. You might need someone to help you with this. And stick it down, get all the edges together. You're probably going to need a nice long bit at the end to make it waterproof. There we are. Stick it in the corner. So we'll get one nice long bit now and stick it across the edge. Don't stick it to your hair. There we go. And there we have a nice waterproof sitting mat. So you can take this to forest school if you're sitting on a log and it won't be quite so knobbly. You can sit on the garden and watch the birds. You can take it camping. It folds up, but it's very portable. So bring this along next time when we might sit down on the floor and tell a story, or we can make a bird feeder or something, and enjoy your sitting mat.